Okay, let's get it poppin' with Potomac. And the Hefisode opens where we left off at a brawl betwixt Robin and Monique. Ooh! Monique did not just say, I would choke you out with this umbrella, but I ain't gonna let you turn around and sue me so all your dreams can come true. Ha! A read and a roast. Oh my God, she hit Karen in the face with that umbrella. Oh, this is hilarious. Robin, you look so thirsty right now. Giraffe, Robin was picking the fight with Monique. The issue was between Monique and Ashley. Now, I gotta agree with Charisse on this one. It is a big accusation to say, hey, you wrecked your car because you was drunk. That could start a police investigation. And Robin, she was threatening you because you butt in the business that was none of yours. And you tried to get wild. You tried to begin a brawl and start a skirmish. We see you, heifer. We see you, and we know you need this check like you need your next breath. And I agree with Heifer Eloise. This was not the time to throw accusations and act an ass at somebody's budding business party. The discovery phase, if you will, and even if you won't. So Charisse and Monique have a moment. And I swear Charisse may as well be on the frickin' show. She in every damn scene. So Candace forgot to tell her mama about one of Chris's children, the 15-year-old. The 15-year-old. I mean, that's damn near an adult. You could have kept that one quiet for another 3 years. Just call him a cousin. Oh, Juan got a whole new pappy. So Robin gonna have a medium to try to talk to Juan's mama and get things straight about this secret new daddy. She also wants an apology from the man who stole all the money that she gave. And she says, you know, when Monique makes fun of my poverty, it makes me relive all that trauma again. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have been trying to fight the heifer. That shit was between Ashley and Monique. You didn't need to be in it no way, no how, no shape or form. You know she gonna call you poor, so I don't even know why you go over there. Robin says she hopes the medium will bring some closure to her family. That's a cheap way to get closure. Y'all really need therapy. That's what you need. But you ain't got therapy money. You can have that one-time visit, so I guess you said, I'll go on with the medium. Since going to a therapist one time is really a waste of money. I mean, the medium is too, but you need to do something for the show. Okay, Monique, big ups for apologizing to Heifer Hugo. I think Monique was also really smart to bring her daughter to keep the energy cute. Because she like, you know what, if I bring my child, Karen's not going to act a true ass. Because you know how sometimes people want to act like they ain't accepting your apology or get real nice nasty, like Karen did with Giselle. She said, I ain't letting you play my ass. So Candace's mom was like, okay, so he's got a third kid, no big deal. Oh, it's Giselle's pet gay. That's what he act like, that's what I'ma call him. And Giselle is upset because Sherman's leaving. She's like, shit, thought I had a new meal ticket. And I guess that every Hugh ain't selling to every heifer like she was hoping. And how is this sissy helping saying, you know, you can't think so hard on things. So what, just ignore her failures? Her shortcomings? The fact that she doesn't have enough in retirement? No, honey, you got to think hard on that shit and come up with a solution. So now we stunting for charity. I can't believe Monique said it's not about who gets the shine. I honestly wasn't thinking about shine. I was like, okay, y'all gonna help with Harvey. You brought up the shine. So everybody putting their petty aside. Oh, Robin is having a women's empowerment event. I'm not listening to you. Now, I would listen to you talk about how to be a broke buffer on a budget. I would listen to you give me recipes on how to make ramen noodles taste gourmet. How to make the cheap trash bag last on the trip from the kitchen to the garbage can. I'd listen to you on what generic cereals to buy. But you ain't empowering my ass. An extra 400 feet does not empowerment make. So Ashley and Monique sit down for a tete-a-tete. So Monique says, I'm hurt, and Ashley apologizes. Oh, it was innocuous. I didn't mean it. You meant it, heifer. You meant it. Ashley, you set this shit up to be messy at the reunion. She knows she got caught. Oh, God, Robin. Oh, Robin and this medium. They gotta stop hiring these extras. Oh, and now she's embarrassed and he don't know about the secret daddy. This parlor trick ass shit. Oh my God, they are eating it up. I just, I can't. So he lets him know, yeah, that ain't your pappy. Oh God. Oh, and the thief there too. I'm sorry, unless he could bring my money back from the dead, I really ain't got shit to say to or hear from him. You know what? I wasn't here for Southern Charm until I saw that little commercial that said, at least I know when my marriage is over. Tell that heifer off. Okay, Southern Charm will be coming up next, because I need them to address that dead-ass marriage. He say he better off dead. He ain't apologized, and they said, now you know what? That's Earl's ass. Even in death, ignorant and honorary. I feel like they did a lot of acting. What? Oh, God, Robin. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the FCUK fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Fuck. I never do this, but I'm actually take a picture of this bullshit and give you a little side by side. Why do you look like a 10-year-old girl that's been playing in your mama's makeup? Oh, this look is an absolute fool. Drag race reject fool. I mean, if the heifer's watching over you, she ain't doing that good of a job. She watched you lose all your money. She just watched. Fuck, don't watch over me. Say, hey, you're fucking up. Shit, let me know. Don't just be looking for looking's sake. Okay, so we are halfway through the season. Let's talk about what we've seen. We started this season with Karen being new broke, while Robin is a little less broke. Ashley's on the verge of broke, and Monique is staying in her marriage so she doesn't become broke. I mean, Karen's so new poor she can't even afford wig glue. Ashley and her mom is an interesting plot line because that mama, she got some shit with her, and Ashley's not about to let her fuck up the meal ticket. Karen, I guess I can deal with it. Robin and Juan, I'm just glad she ain't whining about it no more. Like, whatever it is, just keep that smile on your face. I do not want to see you walk around saying, oh, my husband, oh, my girl. And he seems to be making a bit more effort to look like he's not miserable with you either. Because don't nobody want to look at that shit. Giselle, you're quite boring. And honestly, I see you on the chopping block. I'd rather have Charisse back. And now that they ain't in Charisse's business, Charisse feel real free, real fat-armed free to get in everybody else's business elbow deep. So, Giraffe, I don't know what's going to happen with you, though. I think that you might be on your way out. Because this whining about Sherman, I couldn't give 1, 2, 3 shits. I couldn't rummage through my purse and pretend to find a fuck. And you and Robin being mean together, that's gotten real old. Just like your neck. Real old. All right, so we've got a fabulous boat trip coming up. Yachting in Cannes. All right. We got some heifers with coin now. I want to see y'all give Beverly Hills a run for the money. And a 2 for the show. Oh, they're really trying to make it seem like Juan and Robin are getting back together. Oh, we're going to have some prenup drama. And it looks like Giselle might be getting left. I told you she fucked that meal ticket up. Oh, Sherman's ex is on the scene. And Monique is getting buddy and buddy with Charisse's friends, but why do we care? Charisse isn't a cast member. Heifer Eloise has flown the coop yet again. She house hopping. Probably can catch her at an Airbnb. That's why when you come for her, you can't find her. Because she moved. Because of tax problems. Oh, and more engagement drama with Candace and White or whatever his name is. Oh, Monique. Big ugly no. You will never come up on as much money as he has unless you hit the lotto. He fine and so is you. Ah! Okay. So Ashley comes for Lady Eloise's marriage and said, I heard Uncle Ben's gonna stir his pot down in Florida. And let me tell you now, this is a clapback. Heifer Eloise said, You look so miserable over there with Fievel, and I don't say shit about it. Leave me alone. Fievel! Fievel. Fievel. I am done. Oh, and we're going to get to see Lady Eloise's latest and greatest wig collection. This light brown down a summer number. Oh, God. Oh, get your saggy titties up and get out of my face, Charisse. And, yeah, you could invest in a better bra, girl. Oh, God, Giselle. If I take a shot, I don't miss. Well, you took a shot marrying Jamal Bryant, and that was a miss. A swing and a miss. All right, let's get to Southern Charm. So Regan done flown the coop, and she's finally come back to her marital home and her Big Slow. So they're going to throw an Easter dinner. Big Slow thinks it's good that the heifers moved out. They ain't fighting as much. Oh, Tamika, stop lying. You're not disconnected from your children. You just don't like them. And you deeply regret having them. It's written all over your... I can see it from the stress in your jowls. The stress in your jowls. All right, I'm here for a cheese experience. So Justin says, look, Reagan may want to stay married to this man, but she definitely needs to be close to school. Oh, Big Slow wants a family. He wants Reagan to knock him up. Oh, Giandon stopped talking to Barry, probably because of that heffing-ass wife of his, Tamika. Oh, my God. I might have to go back. What did I miss? Who was this sissy? I will sue you fucking boots. I will sue you for, oh, Lord. Maybe I have been missing out. Whenever you see a sissy with a brimmed hat, know it's gonna be some shit. So Gian ain't fucking with him no more. I ain't surprised. And so now we know why Gian working with John to get back at Barry. All right, that's my kind of petty. I might have to go watch the 2 episodes I missed. Okay, now we have Tracy and Gian. Are they actually gonna give this heifer a confessional? Actually, I like the idea of painting on the roof rather than having people bump into your freshly painted work. Oh, wow, that's a nice cake. Yeah, I wasn't able to tie my tie from watching the YouTube video either. Some of them tie a tie videos just be racking up views. What the fuck? You're not helping at all. Ah! Oh, God. Yeah, he had a point. That blue dress would have been cute. That yellow was real Easter bunny. So now we got Justin and this woman he don't want to marry. You are running away from it. I'm not sprinting towards it. You are running away with knee to the chest and knee to the chest. So we're at Regan's party and Gian shows up. Tamika's pissed. Barry pissed he lost his friendship with Gian real bad. Oh, Tamika thinks she an opportunist. She might be right. She might be right. Oh my God, Regan, you really said, should I ask her to leave? So you just gonna throw her out for no good that's foul. That's foul, Regan. Oh my God. Every party is the Tamika hour. Every time I invite her somewhere, she writes down, have it out with. Oh, God, no, that was good. That was good. Oh, God, this heifer done decided she got to talk to Gian. This ain't going to be good. An adult Easter egg hunt. Oh, croquet can be fun. I prefer badminton. That's my favorite backyard game. So Regan has these cute little light up rings as party favors, and Tamika gonna put one on the heifer that Justin don't want to marry's finger and tells her, well, this is as close as you going to a ring, so I hope you enjoy it. I did what you couldn't. I put a ring on it. Justin was not pleased, but you need to stop farting around with her and let her go. You do not want to marry her. Okay, so now Barry having his moment with Gian. So Gian don't want to fuck with him no more. I understand it. That sissy must have been somebody powerful, son. This food looks amazing. No, your problem with her is you know Gian wants to fuck and you know Gian done probably fucked him a few times. You know when you two go on and get divorced, Gian might be the heifer he gets remarried to. That's why you don't like Gian, not this bullshit. Okay, I'm real confused. New Orleans is where some of the first rich black people, they ain't got a private school for rich black kids in New Orleans. I'm sure if you Google it, they do. Put her in that one. I don't know why. Anyway, that solves that. That's just stupid. Next, Tamika is going to sit down with Gian and we going to get to the bullshit. I don't know why she has this hat on because them cheap-ass feathers is wrinkled. I'm fascinated how much you paid for that. $13 or $15? Gian is low-key reading. What opportunity with your husband? My God, they acting like her little training money is they family's bread and butter. And she said, I think it's very unprofessional for you to come over here like this, but this is why you're in this situation now, because you're reckless and your husband has to clean up after you. She said, you were confronting me about something that has nothing to do with you. And since your husband seems to be so fond of the idea of if it ain't between you two, leave it alone, it ain't between us two, so please leave it alone. Oh. And Tamika said, well, you know what? I'm the one who's married here. And Gian walks up and said, well, at least I knew when my marriage was over. And that's that on that. So Gian hefts out of the party after telling everybody what just went down. Oh, they needed Gian's money to help build the brand. You know, Tamika, this opportunist crap, I don't understand. It's fine when she's an opportunist with your husband, but when she's doing it with somebody else is fucked up. And the party winds down. It seemed pretty dry. And Regan and Big Slow are in a better place. All right, and that's where the shit ends, so I'ma see you soon for something. Tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate.